kid's birthday.
Bye, Diane.
So long, Sophie.
Bye, Diane.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Hoffman's office in 10 minutes.
The conference call went on forever. If you find me 301, I swear I'll give you my firstborn.
Oh, thanks. I've met your firstborn. Here, why don't you try 300, specific intent. 301 is general.
300, that makes sense. I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, you got about 35 seconds. Then I suggest you move your ass, sir.
You could get your law degree, I'd hire you like that.
You'd have to put me through college first. I'd cost you a bundle. Now get out of here. Okay, we're gonna have to make this fast. It's Sean's birthday, and I got a zillion things to do. Can't let a little thing like a reception for the governor get in the way of picking up my son's cake, etc., etc. Okay, what have we heard from the Grand?
Okay, the Grand. The International Ballroom holds $350.
That's good, but check with the Regency and see if they can match the Grand's price per person. And not with rubber chicken, either. Music?
I have a call into the union.
I was thinking maybe classical. What do you think?
That's great.
Press release, I'll handle that myself. You want to call the governor's office and tell them that?
Okay.
Okay, that does it.
I'm so glad they asked you to introduce the governor. You know, the partners are pushing for you.
Oh, that's just because I'm female. They're so 1960s around here. They don't have any lady partners, as they like to call them. Okay, see you later.
Hey, have
Bye.
fun.
Thanks. Going down? Down to parking?
Sorry, ma'am, but you can't stop here.
Sorry, where am I?
Well, where do you need to get to?
Could you give me some suggestions?
Giffordsville, Porter City.
Porter City. Yes, Porter
Okay,
City.
Okay, which side? East side, west side?
Where there are houses?
Brylan, maybe?
Yes, Brylan.
Okay. What you do is you go straight.
Wait,
and
wait,
then
wait.
you
Wait
take
a
the
second.
first-
Would you just wait a second?
Sure.
A minute, I just wanna
No
wanna
problem.
write this down. Yes.
Go straight. Take the first right.
Right.
You'll get to an overpass.
An overpass.
Go over the overpass.
Yeah.
And then when you get to Hazlitt Avenue,
Hazlitt.
just look to your right, and you'll see Brylan.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Gonna be okay?
I think so.
Great.
Thank you.
He's afraid of the vacuum cleaner.
There's a first.
Say again?
What are you doing vacuuming?
Somebody has to do it. I thought you'd be home right after lunch.
I got stuck at the office.
What?
I had a million things to do.
Oh, yeah? Then why did they tell me you left hours ago?
You called the office?
Of course I did.
What'd you do that for?
Because those hotshot lawyers think they own you, Diane. You were supposed to have the afternoon off, remember? Where have you been? It's 4:30, for God's sake.
Why are you giving me the third degree, Jack?
Because I was worried.
I'm sorry.
Well, you could have at least called.
I know, I'm sorry.
You should be.
When did the kids get here?
A couple hours ago. Did you leave the cake in the car?
Gosh.
Don't tell me you forgot again. You forgot again, didn't you? What's wrong with you, Diane? You used to be like an elephant.
I'm just gonna forget I heard that one.
I guess I should go pick it up now, huh?
Would you? It's paid for. And the cold cuts. The market's just a few doors down.
You didn't even pick up the food for the party? Diane, there are 18 people coming over here in a few hours. I don't know what you expected them to eat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Put him in his crib in a minute.
Hey, it's your grandma. What you looking for?
Grandma's picture. You know, the one you said I could have for the Mommy and Me group? It's the graduation one, I think. You remember? We're doing that generational thing?
Oh, yes, I was gonna show you. That's right. Now, where did I put that?
Actually, you know what? Don't worry about it.
No, I put it in here, I'm sure.
Mom, don't worry about it, okay? I left work early to help you set up, so let's get started.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Just wish you'd called. You know, it's like trying to make conversation with Dad for 2 hours. It's either total silence or Vietnam.
Give him a break, sweetheart. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
I hope that's your husband. We need help with the drinks.
Okay. What? What do you need?
Oh, I have glasses, ice,
Okay.
all that stuff.
Will you watch him?
Yes, sure.
Where is that birthday boy? For he's the jolly good fellow, for he's the jolly good fellow, for he's the jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. There you go, kid. I've been working all day on this, haven't I, Tracy?
Oh, yeah, slaved for hours over those roses. Make a wish, doofus.
I already did.
And it came true. She said yes. Everybody, you are all the people that we love most in this world, and we know about being stupid.
Diane?
What you doing, Scampy? Diane?
What are you doing in here? This could be very dangerous, you know.
I was just thinking about when I was a little kid. When we used to go to Grandma's every Sunday. Everybody. Aunts, uncles, cousins, whole family. I loved being part of the big family. We'd have dinner, and it'd get late, and my dad would drive us home. I'd curl up in the back seat, close my eyes, and I'd fall asleep. And we'd turn into that long driveway. I'd wake up and see my house with the trees all around. And I felt so safe.
You scared the hell out of me.
Sorry.
I don't know about this Alzheimer's thing, Diane. But you're really the smartest person I know. I mean, even now, you still got a real high IQ, you know, and nobody has to know about this. It's nobody's business. You know, the next time you're having a spell or something like that, you can just stay at home.
I'm gonna die. In a very degrading, horrible way.
Oh, who says that?
I am. I'm gonna end up like an infant.
Come on, you're not gonna end up like an infant.
I am, Jack. And you need to know that. I need to know that you know that.
Yeah, well, that's an awful lot to take in all at once, isn't it? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm not acting the way I'm supposed to. I'm doing the best I can. You didn't even tell me in the first place.
Because you don't hear me. I don't know how many years it's been since you've heard me.
You always got to get your digs in, don't you?
Okay. I didn't tell you because I don't feel I can count on you. You're not there. And I'm scared. Because a really big thing is coming, and I'm scared you're not going to be there. Are you?
Well, you never really ever needed anybody but yourself.
Is that your answer? Great, I got a disease that sounds like a beer.
It stinks.
Let me count the ways.
What are you gonna do for money?
Oh, you know, I mean, we've got Jack's military pension, and, you know, he's making enough.
No bull. It's always been on your shoulders. I talked to the partners. We've agreed to give you 6 months at full salary.
What?
We took a vote. It was unanimous.
You don't have to do that.
There's no discussion.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either. I'm sorry. Diane, I'm just so sorry.
You want a cup of coffee?
I've already got one.
Now, don't forget. Not a word about my quitting to your father.
I know, I won't. Still don't see why not, though.
Because I said so. Okay? I just worry about the money.
Well, maybe you should start thinking about selling Grandma and Grandpa's house. It's been 5 years since Grandpa died, right?
No, I'm not going to sell the house. Where would Grandma live?
Mom, Grandma's dead.
That's right. Anyway, I don't want your father to know. Or your brother.
Okay. What about Paula?
Paul? I don't know where Paula is.
You haven't heard from her?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What's wrong with you?
After a coffee, we're gonna go for a walk, right? I'll take him for a walk in a bit.
Let me have him. I'll take him for a walk.
Mom, no.
What? Oh. You never know where we'd end up.
Sorry. It's just...
I'd never do anything to hurt you.
I know that. Let's all go for a walk.
I don't want to go for a walk.
Dr. Kevorkian
I'm
said
going
he
to bed.
attached Adkins to a heart monitor, then put an intravenous tube in her arm. He said she was unconscious in 25 seconds and died in 5 or 6 minutes. Dedicated teacher all her life, 56-year-old Adkins was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease a little over a year ago. However, family members insisted that she was of rational mind when she made the decision to take her life. They have made an official request to the district attorney, hoping there will be no prosecution. Detroit City Council today voted on a measure that would fund more than 15...
Have Lisa's parents said anything to you about me?
No.
No? Do you feel embarrassed? Because I know your dad does.
Why do you say that?
Oh, it's obvious. He doesn't want anyone at the plant to know. He said when I'm having one of my spells, you know, I should just stay in my room. And I'm embarrassed, you know, I feel ashamed.
I have never been ashamed of you. Not even for a minute. Even when you danced with Benji Perkins at my 12th birthday party.
I did, didn't I? Janet Jackson, Control. I was a happening girl.
You can remember that.
Oh, yeah. I just can't remember what I had for breakfast. I don't know what I'm gonna be like.
So what?
Aren't you scared? Your sister didn't even want to let me take the baby out for a walk.
Well, you know, I hit a tree at 65 miles an hour, so not a lot scares me.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Dr. Morelli? He's about 6 feet tall and he's wearing pajamas.
No, ma'am, I haven't seen anyone. No one's been down here in quite some time.
Thank you.
have to go so far to pee?
One of the hardest things for me right now is that I can't communicate with my family at all, especially my husband. You know, I try to tell him what's going on with me, and he just, it's like he doesn't believe me. He doesn't hear me.
Aren't you worried about what your husband's going to do, if he's going to stay with you and take care of you when you can't even pick up a spoon anymore? I mean, how's he going to do that when you can't get through to him?
We can't be sure anybody's going to do it. And my sister has been taking care of me. And she's been wonderful. But the other day, she got irritated. And she said, "You told me that before." And I knew, from that moment on, she was not going to stick around.
Why doesn't he talk? Nobody has to talk.
I have a heart, Diane.
I know.
In the beginning, I was adrift. In limbo. Just nothingness. Then you. Then I came alive again. That's when it all began. When I met you.
For me, too. That's when it happened.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it. That's good. That's it.
I love what you said this afternoon.
What did I say?
You don't remember?
Not a word. Tell me.
All the right things. He said all the right things. You know, we could walk off into the sunset, but we'd never find our way back. Jack?
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You're back early.
No, I'm right on time.
You didn't call.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we were worried about you.
Oh,
How'd it go?
it was wonderful. A lot of really interesting people
Yeah.
to care about.
How'd your friend make out?
Just fine.
I am.
He was fine.
That's great. So you glad you went, huh?
Yeah, I'm really glad. Yeah, there's this interesting discussion. Everyone's talking about who's going to take care of them, you know, later on, when they couldn't do it anymore. And so I was thinking, you know, we should talk about that, because, you know, someone's going to have to brush my hair and feed me, brush my teeth, wipe the drool off my chin.
Yeah.
So, who do you think's going to do that?
Well, you know, maybe we can get a part-time nurse or a medical student, somebody like that, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more, you know, about you, you know. I was thinking, are you going to be there, you know, to hold me when I forget how to breathe?
What are you laying all this on me now for God's sake? You just came through the door.
Well, I'd really like to know. I need to know.
But you're doing great, aren't you?
Well, yeah, things are changing. I haven't been honest with you. I had to quit my job.
What?
I haven't been going to work.
Since when?
Since, a while. I don't know. I wrote it down.
Oh, now why didn't you tell me, for God's sakes? I'm not the enemy, kid.
So are you gonna take care of me?
I'll try. Okay? I'll try. Put the dog out and I haven't fed him all day.
Hi. It's so cold. What are you doing outside? Oh, you having a bad day? I had one yesterday. Boy, I got lost and I was home. I couldn't find my own room.
Is this going to be one of your non-stop talking days?
No. I just want to say one thing. I'm really glad we went to Minneapolis. I wanted to thank you for coming with me. You may not remember that you did, but you did, and I'm grateful. So, you want to talk about the university? The Civil War?
No. No.
No?
No. No.
You want to tell me who Alban Berg was? How about that? I remembered the name. Well, we could go for a walk. I'd love to see some trees. You want to go to the Arboretum?
You won't remember how to get there.
I do. Right now, I do. I found it. Lucky for us, they keep all this alive right in the middle of the city.
Lucky for us.
Did I ever tell you about my trees around the house I grew up in? Did I ever tell you about the attic I used to play in?
No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't care. I don't want to hear. I don't want
But
to hear.
come on, it's
I don't.
really important to talk to each other, especially when one of us is feeling down.
Because you always have to be the boss. You're always the boss every time.
Talking about?
You're the boss. You pick the music in the car. You pick everything. You pick where we go. You pick the days.
You
I don't like Elvis Presley. I like,
Who else? Who do you like? Tell me. Tell me all the names. Tell me all the names of all the great composers. If you're so much better than I am.
Shut up! Bossy, bossy, bossy! Mahler! I like Mahler! Diane, come back!